And then beat open ocean. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Let's try this.
But oh yes.
I just did this. I forget what it was.
Is Grim staying?
Yeah, I'm watching.
Okay.
Is that allowed?
I mean, just this time, buddy.
Oh, of course. I don't know why I didn't think that wouldn't be the case.
Yeah, I got the Sasa.
Oh, there it is. Oh. Oh. I don't know if I'll need whatever that was. What the hell? Music did a weird. Okay, shit. Huzzah! Alright, jam.
Oh shit, I'm strong. Wow. The Undertale.
Ugh.
Oh shit.
So this race is specifically glitchless, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're not one of you cheaters.
Well, you mostly can't cheat in the Japanese version, except on Lagoon and this stage, but it's not something that you would figure out unless you knew how to do it.
Oh, yummy.
What? Wait, what?
Oh shit, that's anti.
Chronoon,
What?
you didn't get the glyph.
I thought I did. I was right there. Is this not it? It's just a...
No, that just tells you to swim slowly past 8 arms.
Oh. Can't read Japanese
Good.
that quick.
Oh, I do that. Oh my god. Live, bro, live.
It's probably over here then.
I'm dead.
What?
Classic. Oh my god, a checkpoint. In my Ecco game. Wow.
Hmm.
Yeah. Pretty crazy.
I feel like an idiot right now. Oh, shit. Oh god. Uh-oh. What did I miss? Is there another... Oh, fuck.
I think this is the hardest trick in the game right here. I use this
Oh,
other
pushing
thing.
the shell. Yeah. Block push physics in Echo 1 are extremely scuffed.
What the...
Brilliant.
What the...
And Chronoon's experiencing some of the sticky floors and ceilings.
Did I lose the down
get this
input?
guy back
What?
out.
That was okay. I felt like my controller broke.
Oh, it's so close.
That is okay.
Yay.
Oh.
Chronoon probably knows exactly what I'm talking about with the glitch there, but
I'm scared. No! Fuck you! God damn it. Okay. Woo! I'm gonna drown. Is that air? Air? Air?
it's health.
That's not good enough. Fuck you! Fuck you! Fucking. Is there air?
Your fucking
okay.
Bro, just run out of air and die.
No. Oh right, it's Japanese. God.
I can fucking do this.
Thank you, Keshleen. Yeah, I thought parts of this were in the next stage, but oh well.
Oh.
What the? Continue. Yes. Oh, is it so? What a weird.
Oh my
restart.
god, I did it. Yippee. Oh no, no, no.
Okay.
Where is the guy? Where is the guy?
Oh.
Oh, I didn't grab the fucking thingy. Where's the fucking thingy? Oh, you thingy over here. Oh no.
Wait, can you not? You can't jump off. You can't bounce off like a solid ground.
No, that was a Tides of Time feature.
That's lame.
Most of the time, you'll just be bounced back in the direction that you came from, unless you're more than 50% past the obstacle.
I mean, that's more realistic. But...
It is less fun, particularly since you do ground bounces to do stupid shit in Tides.
Yes. Many times. Oh. That's fun. Alright. Dude, what the fuck is that? Oh!
The fake clams are hilarious.
Those like tunnels also like blocking me from going down is really bothering me. Oh, that's hard to get used to because like there's so much space.
When you're in tunnels or any narrow space, the game restricts your movement such that if it's a horizontal tunnel, you move left and right, and you can't turn around. Well, you can't do like a half circle turnaround, so you can only do an about face.
Don't. Well, it's the first game. Yeah.
I'm a little confused as to why you're struggling with this rock push so much. Does it just get up against the right?
Cool. That's a cool way in.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever explored that dead end before.
You should probably be reading the text. Figure out. But I guess it's just save the dolphins here or something.
Yeah, and you don't need to save the dolphins.
Oh.
Oh, God. Okay, cool.
That's the case, and the X is not on the right wall?
The exit absolutely is on the right wall.
Then what the fuck? So where's the fish? There's no fish in the stage.
Got fish. No way I fucking die here, dude. Get me out. What? Okay, God. What? Oh? This is so stupid. I went off screen to get air and the glyph is closed again. Nice.
Oh yeah, the Ecco games have very short memory.
Oh, it counted as a checkpoint. Okay, nice.
Yeah, because the game
Remembered I
flagged that you hit a
unlocked it.
checkpoint, so even though there's some weirdness in this game.
I'm gonna cheat right here. I'm telling you one.
Yep.
Okay, never mind. I'm not that guy.
What the? Oh, I guess if you already have a key.
Oh, this guy.
Oh, whoops.
Easy. Got no air. I'm dead.
Oh, this is just the same place.
Up with that. Oh, never mind. Checkpoint.
What? I don't. Okay, whatever. Maybe this works.
I like how I was all, it's fine, I'll just play the US version, I don't care about checkpoints, and literally, I got these checkpoints.
Yeah, the checkpoints were a good addition to the Japanese version.
We're out, dude. That's crazy pace. Ben's a pearl now. I'm just pissed that like I helped commentate this game at GDQ and I don't remember it.
Oh, you mean when you didn't commentate on the game because you overslept?
I mean, some people would have you believe that. I'm pretty sure.
I mean, I don't know what to believe because you're right there in the credits.
Yeah.
Oh, that was. What the.
Hey, Chronoon finally figured it out.
Man, that frozen.
Didn't want to say anything.
God damn it. What the fuck? That whole stage is a bait. God damn. So this is the same thing. Oh yeah. Let's see if this stage is as annoying as I remember.
Once again, don't bother saving the dolphins.
Yeah, that was. I was just curious what you were saying, but still don't quite know where to go. Where is it? Oh fuck! Why? What? The fuck? Oh, hang in there, game. Right? I guess. Oh, no. No way.
Seaway.
There's no way I'm making this.
So you discovered something really awesome, actually. If you're carrying a dolphin with you and you lose all your health, the dolphin will despawn and you'll get your health back.
Oh, you consume the dolphin.
Yeah, basically. You can do the same thing on the Lost Orcas in Tides of Time.
What the?
Yeah, it's not useful in the speed run because you're not gonna die, but
That's
it is pretty funny.
That is. That is, yeah, that's crazy. What the hell?
This is stage 4, right? Vents?
Yeah, technically.
Dude, we're already halfway. It's pretty good. Waste! Oh my god. You and I get trolled. What's that? Warcraft Admirer 33. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in.
Fucking.
Oh no, I don't want to go up there. No way.
Let's see what that is.
I got the goods.
Find the key. Dead end.
I wonder what Ecco did with most of the fish.
What the?
He was hungry, so he ate them all.
Yeah, I think that's the canonic ending, but I think Ed said later in an interview that he'd quite like for them all to have afternoon tea in an octopus's garden. Oh, are you it? Oh my god, he's it. Oh my god. Okay. It's so winnable. Oh, never mind, it's over.
It's here. That's the exit. Okay.
Oh, thank god I went here first.
Oh. Yeah, actually. That's where that other block puzzle is. Oh, right. Can you help?
I'm flying.
Okay.
Ouch, ouch, ouch. Okay, whatever. Didn't want that health anyway. Fish, eat fish.
What the?
Fish, eat good.
Is that key glyph? Yeah.
So how long do you want me to wait before spoiling?
Well,
mean?
I don't know. Is anyone else on the lagoon right now?
I am.
Yeah,
You guys are in Lagoon?
I feel like it'd only be fair if like everyone's stuck on the same issue. So when I guess Cheeky gets here and he can't figure it out either.
I gotta get here. This whole thing was a waste of time.
Okay, I'm missing something here because there is no fucking key glyph between here and where that glyph, the door glyph was. But
Yeah,
Though-
the game's not Sonic.
Does that mean you need to save the dolphin?
No, you absolutely should not save any dolphins on this stage. It's useless even in a casual playthrough.
So if that's the case, what the hell? Maybe, because I just remembered you can, in Tides, you get songs from dolphins for doing shit, but,
And Defender.
Yeah, you do get the sonar attack if you save the dolphins in the vents, but in the lagoon, if you save the dolphins, you're supposed to get the song that confuses sharks by sonaring them, but you already have that song, so you're getting literally nothing in exchange for rescuing the dolphins.
I think I just hit a fucking key.
Oh, this is actually Cheeky's having. He's labbing right now.
I'm just trying to kill myself to see if I hit a key down there or not. Okay, yeah, I did. But it doesn't fucking matter because
Oh, but I'm kind of curious. Can you die again then, like during the
trying to dive, do I have to dash to the right?
yeah,
Okay.
because the exit is
I don't have the key.
the shaft right above the key glyph.
Okay. Go to the right. Key locked in.
Okay, so you need a rock for that.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
hell. You believe I used to be a world record holder? Oh. Alright, we're all stuck in Lagoon now. Oh, shit. Oh, double shit. not this guy. Oh, no.
I have no clue right now.
You gotta push this little guy, right?
The glyph said find the blue light, which doesn't make any sense. Oh, wait a second. Oh shit, am I stupid?
I mean, probably.
God damn it. Yep. Alright, never mind.
Dude.
What a clever
I
fucking
know.
game that gives me pain.
I do have to take this up, I know. This is flashbacks. And I can't get it stuck here. Oh my god, don't despawn it. Oh my god, don't get it stuck! Okay,
Hey.
despawned. Have those two done?
Oh. What's with all these fucking thorns?
Oh wow, they added a second set for the Japanese version. Closer to where you actually need to use it.
And you need
Oh,
to
shit.
use it then?
And they
Oh,
don't
what the?
despawn. That's like removing the biggest fucking complaint about this level. Wow, that's like way easier.
Oh, right. Well, no, this is...
Oh, that fucking area.
really hoping there isn't like some intermediate step that I'm missing here.
I think you're good. You know, you still have to deal with this jerk, but
Oops. God damn it.
I'm gonna die.
Okay, I'm glad the
Oh my
fucking
God.
blocks stay gone.
Oh, and then I just get pushed out.
they definitely don't in the US version.
Oh, that's miserable.
yeah.
Oh fuck, right. Fucking goddamn force. It's extra annoying when there's enemies. Dude, there is no animal that's like this in real life. Get out of here.
What, you're telling me you've never seen a Unipus before?
No. Well, no. Oh shit, there. Dude.
Guess Echo 1 blocks are kind of scuffed.
Oh god. Oh god. Okay, I knew there was there somewhere. Dude, fuck you! Oh my god. Jesus. Fucking bullshit. What is this? Fuck you! Alright. I'm not.
It's all good. You got the checkpoint.
I got the checkpoint. It's Japanese. Oh, that's. It's learning time. Like a father with a fucking belt. It's time to learn you some lessons, boy. Except I'm a dolphin. I learn by dying to stupid fucking gameplay decisions.
I've got some questions about your childhood now.
Well, probably best not to get into that. Okay. Just gotta be confident in this do that turn, I guess.
Just have a little confidence, stupid.
Oh. Oh, that's great. I am happy. And that. What's over here? Fucking nothing. And no health. And I'm almost out of air.
No help. No
Sure,
bitches.
air this way, please. Yeah. Fuck! Yeah, alright. Yeah, I think.
Okay.
What? Huh? Oh my god. Oh, actually, I saw it coming.
Wait. I remember this part. You just gotta go. Skip.
Really don't.
Skip it, boy.
Oh, this fucking.
You know, Cheeky, if you can figure out how, well, you can't do the glitch anymore because the enemies are despawned on the Japanese version.
Brother.
Plus, if you just figured out how to do Lagoon Skip on your own, like, brother, I'd say let you have it. Like,
No, like I know it's there. It's just, I think when I tried to learn this game, that was the skip. That was like, oh fuck it.
it's tricky to learn, but the alternative is playing the Lagoon, so the incentive is huge. GG Chronoon.
Oh,
Well,
never got
not
here.
GG, but GG on getting through the Lagoon.
Thank you. Interesting. The puzzle, which wasn't a puzzle at all, because was interesting, but the last section with like the fucking sticky tunnels and the crabs, that seems pretty bad for like. Well, I guess you can learn their placement and
So many.
charge accordingly. It's a bit rough. Yeah, fucking doing that. Because, like, if you do that on the not Japanese version, you have to do that whole fucking stage. So you have to learn a stupid fucking end section where you die a lot because of crabs and spikes and puzzles that you run out of air, and then do the whole fucking stage, getting the glyph and then the octopus, and then do the fucking block puzzle every time over and over.
Yeah, it sucks.
God damn it.
Goddamn good for her.
No wonder. No fucking wonder, man.
Gotta get out of here. Gotta get out of here. Gotta get out of here. Okay, we're good. I have the key. It's in me. I just go find the hole.
Man. Wait a second. What? Wow.
Just wait one goddamn second.
Okay, in the American version, those spikes definitely hurt you. In like these perpendicular tunnels with air gaps in the vertical sections and the spikes.
The spikes that have like lines or cracks on them don't hurt you. It's only the real pointy ones that do.
Oh, really?
Like, so ceiling spikes most of the time won't hurt you. There's actually a really funny glitch exit that you can do in the American version of the game because they forgot to put ceiling spikes in one shaft, so it doesn't have a ceiling.
That's pretty good. Okay. Yeah, halfway through talking there, I was like, well, they do have cracks in them. I don't know what the Oh shit!
No way, no way, no way.
Oh, I see. You can't get
Oh my
out.
god. Oh my god. Open the door.
Wait, there's nothing here. What the fuck? Was there a block in this?
No, you don't need a block for that current.
Okay, go.
Okay. Sometimes.
No, lay it on me. Oh
God, I prefer Tide's music so much more, but I am starting to like this soundtrack a little bit better.
No, please, I'm just a little lad.
I mean, this song kind of has like a little tropical type theme to it. Like fucking...
Yeah, I'd say the biggest difference between Ecco 1 and Tides in terms of soundtrack is Ecco 1 is a lot more ambient for the most part, and Tides is much more melodic.
What? No?
That's... Well, I guess I'd have to hear the rest of this. I mean, this song is ambient, but it's like a kind of weird... Like, the mood is ambient, but it's still based off of like a pretty... a melody, I guess. Because there's definitely very, like, ambient songs in Tides, but there are also very strong melodies like Tubes and Medusa.
Yeah, I'd say
What?
that... Oh, yeah, if you go too slow, the stars disappear.
It's a fucking
They must have
game.
only changed that on the Lagoon.
Okay. I'm playing up my frustration a little bit, but... Hello?
Oh yeah, those
What?
those rays have a lot of health.
They-
It's stupid.
Very confusing. Oh, this is bad. Okay. What the fuck I was doing with this thing even? Oh shit. Oh, there it is. Oh wow, the timing.
That was cutting it a little close there.
Oh, speaking of close.
The shaft behind you has air.
Okay. That's probably smart.
Oh my god, we're so back. Don't tell me I need it.
No, as far as I've been watching, Cheeky, you've pretty much got it. You're on the right path.
Oh my god, no. Little bit of air, please, a little bit of air.
I do like using sonar again. Feels nice. Always like the sonar map. It's cool.
Hell yeah.
Because, like, you know, Tides and Defender of the Future, it's just like there's a point where this is just a waste of time to use. I don't remember. Are there any glitches that use the sonar map in those games?
In .f?
Or Tides?
.f, yes. Tides, no.
What was the one in .f? Because I don't remember.
I want to say, like, when we did Caverns of Hope out of bounds, the way, like, we managed to figure out the route. Because it's just, like, nothingness.
Yeah, I guess so. That's not, like, really required, but yeah, it is kinda
Okay,
required.
so, I mean, that is a distinction.
Yeah, like, if you, like, get
Actually
out of it and it
using
despawns
the sonar
something.
map to perform a glitch.
Yeah.
I don't know, I would think maybe on the PS2 version of .f there might be some stuff, but probably not on the Dreamcast version.
And, I need the rock respawn button. far as I've ever got in this game. I think that one with the star thingy to open door rocks was when Kami like gave up and tried to do it before.
Okami, since Shiki and Chronoon are past the lagoon, did you want a small hint?
Yes, please.
The key glyph is all the way on the left side of the level.
Gotcha.
That's why I said this game isn't Sonic.
I want to add, because this is what tripped me up. It's... Oh, did you already get there? No, okay, never mind. You got it. Yeah, I didn't know that you could jump over that left wall. I thought that was just the left side of the stage. Whoops.
Yeah,
But
me too.
you figured it out.
Yeah, so if you swim down from here, Okami, yeah, you got the shell to break a rock.
What the fuck is this music?
Oh yeah, the Japanese version uses some of the unused tracks from the US version. So this was an alternate composition.
This weird theremin thing going on.
Yep. And if you just stay at the very water surface, the sharks won't hit you. They changed the magic pixel.
Oh, whoops.
Run is almost done. No.
Yeah, thanks.
GG.
GG.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, the current there is kind of tricky. Cheeky, you just gotta really spam the C button.
I mean, this is the last level, right? And it's just open ocean.
Yeah.
I can't quit now.
Yeah, open ocean is literally just go right. Although you play open ocean twice in the Japanese version. After the ice levels, you play open ocean but go left. It's
A
like
whole new level.
super innovative gameplay.
Yeah, this is definitely this is bearable. I might actually play through the rest of this later. Yeah, what was the rough spots? Yeah, I mean, it's just having, I don't know, having those checkpoints makes like all the parts in between feel like easily learnable.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Not frustrating like in the long term at all. I mean, kind of, the design is like, oh yeah, I mean, it's Ecco, so it's gonna be a little bit like, hey, fuck you, but I don't know, I can see it being better. At least that up to this point. So that's good.
I feel like the Sega CD version is the only version of Ecco 1 that has real sort of go fuck yourself puzzles. They're mostly pretty straightforward in the cartridge versions.
How are they different?
Sega CD version has extra levels.
Oh.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting. They use the Tides of Time tile set, so they're kind of like beta Tides of Time levels. and some of the puzzles are extremely obtuse.
Hmm.
Overall, I don't think it really adds that much to the game. It's kind of cool because one of the levels, it's literally the exact same map as Two Tides from Tides of Time, but different victory condition. But other than that, it's just kind of they're not great.
Dang. Well,
And CD soundtrack, isn't super great unless you really, really like New Age.
I've always liked it. Also has FMVs, so that's cool. But I mean, I guess how many times are you
The
gonna watch
FMVs
those?
are in Tides of Time.
Wait, the first one doesn't have one?
The first one has a couple full motion videos in the library because 2 of the glyphs there were replaced with like facts about dolphins, which is kind of funny.
What the
So
fuck?
they've got like some fucking Encyclopedia Britannica FMV or whatever.
Oh,
But
didn't know
yeah, Tides has the history glyphs, which retell Echo 1, but with sick FMV. And you can't skip the glyphs in Japanese version.
that. What?
Oh. An Echo 1?
Yeah.
That explains it.
Yeah, they removed the hitting the glyph backwards pulls you through the glyph glitch. You can skip the second glyph in Undercaves because there's a huge gap on the left side of the glyph where if you charge into that gap and basically rotate Echo 180 degrees while you're in the gap, you'll get pushed through. That's the only glyph skip that still works. Were you trying to do the speed strat, Cheeky?
No, I don't fucking get this, dude, because I have to come, like, up here to get the key. Or at least I would. And I get the key, and then I can't get back out again.
Oh, yeah, you've just really got to mash the C button against the current there.
Really? Okay.
There are 2 types of currents in this game. There are the weak ones, which you can just speed swim through. Then there are the strong ones, which you need a block.
Gotcha. No, I think I did the speed strat accidentally the first time around.
Yeah, use the first shell to hit all the
Yeah.
blocks on the left side.
Yeah.
What?
I think that really mattered in the end, because I didn't know. If I do this, like, what if I give that really big whack? Run out. And be like, skoosh. Nope. Nope.
You've got the right idea. You just do it from the shelf below the rock wall.
Gotcha. Nice. Oh, nice. Oh, womp womp. That's hardly that deep of a speed strip. Save a little bit.
There you go. You've got it.
Yippee. Eat fish, eat fish. Alright, looks like a good place to be.
What?
Oh, just kill yourself, chronoon. In game.
Whoa. Why?
Hmm. I guess I didn't check if the other glyphs previously reappear.
They do.
That sucks. But
So if you ever get caught in that situation, just KMSYS.
Okay. Oh, this seems like fun. This is definitely how ice moves underwater.
Yep. Exit was straight up, by the way.
What? Oh my god. This would terrify a child, I think.
Yeah, this is the second great filter in Echo 1. First being Lagoon.
Thanks for the sub, Noisy Toy. I'm not quite doing a speed run.
God.
We're
Okay.
doing a race, and I'm just kind of playing through right now. I may or may not learn the speed run in the future, but we do have a speedrunner in the voice
You should
chat.
learn the speedrun, dude. It's fun.
Well,
You and I lie.
I may do so. But, you know, I don't know, I was gonna do a relationship metaphor. I want to go slow with Echo.
Keep things casual for a while.
Yeah, I don't want to get ramrodded out of the blue.
I was gonna say too committed, but that works.
Why? Why the fuck
So,
did it despawn?
Cheeky, if you're frustrated with doing that, do you want to know a glitch to get by that?
No, it's all right. I just want to know why it despawns.
It despawns after a certain amount of time. In the US version and the PAL version, it despawns in the lagoon the same way. For whatever reason, they removed the despawn timer in the lagoon, but kept it on Ridgewater.
I see, noisy toy. Yeah, I mean, if I do get into it, I'll probably stick to it for a while. I imagine. It has been a while since I've, like, hardcore ran any game, much less a Genesis game, but I used to be somebody. And Tides and other shit.
Oh, no.
Hey, you're still top 3 in Tides. Don't sell yourself short.
Top 3 in the world.
Yeah, active runs, I don't know.
Okay. Let's go. Whack. Where's the little goober? What's here?
Oh yeah, I love Tides. I mean, the freedom movement in that game is incredible.
Your roommate, who may or may not still be alive, did a lot of work in Tides.
Yeah,
Oh,
he did. Like, have that tone, because it's like, considering beating his time would be a little frustrating.
I'm gonna die.
He put up a really good time really fucking fast. I was impressed.
Well, yeah. I mean, just the time itself. I don't know. It's gonna be rough. It would be rough. But he's like that with any game. Well, with retro games, he's a really fucking quick learner.
He should get Virtua Fighter 5. Stop fucking around with shitty pancake fighters. Get some real 3D.
Well, it's up to him.
Hello, Bowtie. Thank you for the raid. Oh my god. How was the stream? It's here. Oh my god, it's here. Oh my god, it's here. Oh my god, it's here.
Yeah, wait.
Oh, Cheeky about to finish.
Winnable.
Can I go left, I think?
Quick,
I
quick,
would
this
do
is
so.
a fucking hour. Oh. What? Okay. Hello, Patcrat 1977, welcome in. Alright, and it's this one. Sorry for swearing. It has been an intense hour.
Yeah. All the new glitches I can think of for all the Ecco games that I was around to see, like, being developed, took forever, and some of them were really frustrating. just literally banging heads against walls for days on end. So, don't feel bad. I mean, as long as that information that there's a possibility of a glitch out there, someone will find it someday. Assuming people will run Echo in the future.
If anybody wants to contribute, GG Cheeky.
GG.
If anyone wants to contribute like a really, really good glitch to Tides of Time, I would highly recommend trying to figure out how to skip the barrier glyph in Atlantis. There is a way to despawn its hitbox. The only consistent way to do it is via the debug menu right now, but theoretically it should be possible without the debug menu. So if you can figure out how to do that, let us know. Be greatly appreciative. That it would shave like a minute off of the run. Oh, and Okami just got past the lagoon.
I actually can't believe that was like achievable.
It's a good game.
I don't know what character development has happened between now and when me and Cammy tried to race this, but clearly no problem solving. It's just exponentially increased.
You're an older and wiser man now. More life experience.
More experience with shitty games. Pretty good, just put a few Game Boys. What Game Boy games did you play, Bowtie? Oh. I bet it was pretty good though.
Now, if you really want to hate an Ecco game, play the Master System version.
I keep on forgetting about those.
Dude, the Tides version, like Game Gear and Master System version, is great because it is just so blatantly unfinished. And also based off of the beta.
No.
It's called Seaside Volleyball. It was fun even though I lost every game I played. Well, that's good. If you can have fun losing, just wait till you win. Oh my god.
I don't know. I feel like, that would probably be it. Probably like a race. Yeah. Submitting the GDQ. Sheesh. All washed up. I don't like thinking about it too much. Had a lot of fucking feelings about it for a while and then stop.
What, you doing ties at GDQ?
Oh, Chronoon, we've got something in common when it comes to GDQ.
What?
We got a game in, and then we just didn't go.
Huh? Well, I never... What do you mean? I don't think I didn't go having got a game in. Does that happen?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, didn't you get a game in and then forgot to register?
That sounds right.
Yeah, I swear I'm not making that up.
I think that was pretty early. Yeah, that sounds. I don't know what that would be. What that would have been.
Like, I know you didn't do Sonic CD for other reasons, but I'm trying to remember what the game was.
I couldn't remember. I don't think it was Rystar. Hetty was the first one. I didn't submit that again. Might have been Vector Man. Or Tides? Probably Vector Man is my guess.
I mean, in my case, it was more like couldn't go rather than didn't, but I don't know, I guess it was cool to have gotten the game in. I felt kind of bad once I found out that the charity badges had Ecco artwork on them. It was like, oh, shit.
Whoops.
You actually cared about this. Ah, fuck.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't get that bad of a feeling, but like, I was really salty about the Hetty run. And then when I got less salty, I missed my chance to buy a shirt from Yeti.
Damn.
I mean, what Hetty merch is out there ever, so that was a mistake.
That might have been the first.
Yeah? Yeah, actually, they're probably right. Oh well.
I don't know, I've got no desire to do anything as big as GDQ now. Unless they bring it back to, 10 minutes from my house like it used to be. But, it's gotten too big for that.
Yeah. I don't know. I wouldn't want to do it unless, like, I committed to speedrunning and, like, speedrunning a game and all this other shit. I can't just, like, oh, speedrun game. It turned out good. Submit. It got in. Okay. I will drive 20 minutes. Like, yeah, that's definitely the most fortuitous.
That was pretty much me for Speed Gaming Live 2019, which is basically, oh yeah, whatever, there's a marathon, sure, I'll submit Tides Hard modes. Oh, it got in, I guess I can drive 10 minutes. That's
good.
about the level of involvement I want with in-person events these days. Like MagFest 2020 was pretty cool. Probably would have done more of the MagFest stuff if I had known that it was going to be like the last event before COVID. Since that was January 2020. That was kind of cool though. I met the guys who make the HD Retrovision cables. They weren't there as part of a panel or anything, they were just like there wandering around and I recognized them. It was like, hey, I use your cables, I think they're great. When are the Dreamcast cables coming out?
Did they say anything about that?
They were ready to go into production in 2020,
Oh.
but then COVID hit and totally fucked manufacturing in China. So, I think since then they've been refining the design some more and squashing some of the last bugs. I know they've been working with Voltar to get some edge cases sorted out, but they're real. They're gonna come out eventually. And I will be buying them day one when they come out because right now I'm using a VGA to SCART converter. Well, not really a converter, it's a pin adapter.
I have one of those.
Yeah, the HD15 to, or the SCART to HD15 or HD15 to SCART or whatever the hell it's called.
Yeah.
It works really well. It's got some issues with video sync, specifically on in-game web browsers. So, for certain online games like Daytona, for instance, when you select the online mode, it'll get some sync curl at the top of the screen, or the top scan lines get, curled to one side or the other, and then it's not a huge deal. You just click reload profile on the retro tank, and that fixes it. But if I didn't have to do that, it'd be even better.
Mm-hmm.
Dreamcast video output's kind of weird in general. It outputs at like 800 millivolts instead of the standard 713, so on a CRT it just looked brighter, which was awesome. But with modern scalers, and if you try to hook it up to a modern flat panel, chances are it's just going to blow out the highlights and clip bright detail. The most egregious example is Ice Cap Zone in Sonic Adventure. Like, unless you hook it up to something like a RetroTink 5X or better, you're gonna get clipping, which is annoying.
Yeah, I was trying out Wii Component using that converter on a CRT, and on the CRT the game looks super crisp. Like, I've never seen anything on Wii look like that crisp, but through my upscaler, like, the image was just cutting in and out constantly, which is a shame.
Yeah. That was the era where game consoles didn't really respect industry standards for video output.
Yeah.
Honestly, the only Sega console that was remotely close to what it should have been was the Saturn. Like, that's got very good composite S-video and RGB output. It's all at relatively correct levels and not a lot of interference or anything. The Genesis is fucking terrible because Sega just did not read the data sheet for the video encoder that they use. So it's on the Model 1s, you get a lot of rainbow banding in
if you want
composite video.
I mean, it's kind of a dead
The
game,
RGB is
but
good enough, but
it's up to you.
they ran the composite
definitely be
video line too close to the blue line. So that's what causes the jail bars. You can get rid of jail bars by lifting the pin on the composite video line, but then you lose composite video output, which is not good. Apparently, the new Shinobi game is not a Metroidvania, so level-based. For anyone who cares.
Yeah, that's interesting.
I mean, did people think it would be?
The very first trailer that dropped when the game was first revealed, it kind of looked like it might be Metroid style, but the most recent trailer definitely looked more like Shinobi 3 style, and I guess the game director just confirmed it, said that it's going to be level based, but there will be upgrades and stuff. I guess that I don't know, sounds like kind of pseudo Metroid-y, but not a Metroid style map, just levels. I don't know, as soon as they showed like the surfboards and horse levels, pretty much we're like, yeah, it's not a Metroidvania.
Yeah, not. Can't think of any auto scrollers in Metroidvania.
I'm just glad that the latest trailer showed at least 2 elevator stages, so I was like, oh, thank God.
Is that a good thing?
Yeah, there's so many elevators in Shinobi 3.
Oh, you mean at least just 2? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I mean, it's become a meme that you gotta have elevators. It's not a Shinobi game without elevators. Shinobi Legions on the Saturn actually has the best elevator stage, mostly because the music is a banger.
I'm trying to remember, did Revenge have any elevators? I don't think it didn't.
No, I think Revenge... Like, Shadow Dancer definitely has elevators, but Revenge... I think Revenge is mercifully elevator-free. That game has its own brand of bullshit, though.
Yeah. Fucking car stage. And, the water stage?
I'm just gonna say right now, Cam, you don't need that cone. Like, there's another cone later on. That's purely for swag to reuse it.
Hey, let him cook. If he wants to do the swag strats, then... But
He also wants to
yeah,
bet.
there's a second cone. You don't need to carry that one all the way.
Thanks for the fact check, Graham.
Fact checked by real American patriots over here. You might not know this, but this game takes place entirely in the Gulf of America.
Oh, nice.
Even the ice levels.
Can we have a marine biology fun fact?
I know, you got some dolphin fun bucks.
Checks my coffers.
All right, how about this? Here's one on the house. You know,
Wow.
in In the 1.0 version of dolphins, they had thumbs, but that made them too powerful. So when Earth was patched, they removed them.
I heard that they were actually thumbs, but it was like PH for dolphin.
Oh, the thumbs.
Yeah.
The dolphums. Yeah, that's what they were called.
I think God actually really liked them, but there's a lot of community flashback. Like, this is gonna make the humans obsolete. Wah wah wah.
Yeah, everybody cried for a balance patch.
And dolphins have never been S tier since.
They're pretty mid now, TBH. Just, live underwater, but still gotta breathe air.
I think they're
Kinda
just
over-nerfed.
barely clinging on to the meta. They just got power creeped by the orcas.
I like that Asterite speaks in katakana in the Japanese version of the game, kind of going out of their way to imply that it's somewhat alien.
Yeah, and I didn't want to fucking read all that. It's like, okay, well, is that a particle? I have no idea. Fuck it. Oh.
Is katakana like Shakespeare Japanese?
No, it's usually used for loan words and that sort of thing.
Like English. Just any English word they'll put in katakana.
Like biru.
Yeah, biru is a very popular one. Yeah, part-time job, Arbeito. They borrowed that from German. They will also use it kinda like caps lock.
What the fuck?
Okay, so the asteroid's yelling.
Yeah, it could be that.
Show me what you got.
But reading long strings of katakana is fatiguing.
Yeah, it's unusual. I don't know.
So where is this second channel? Oh, there it is. Okay.
This is nothing. What? I need some more caffeine, man. Fuck. Also, I don't know why. If I'm playing the rest of this, I should have just started splits.
Dumbass, dude. Now for your OCD, you have to start all over again.
I mean, I will.
Who would ever play a game twice?
Though. Yeah. What the fuck? Oh, you can hit.
Yeah, you can. You're supposed to charge those chains while you're pushing the block. It's the only time the game asks you to do that, so it's not a huge deal.
Okay, that's. Yeah, I remember that.
Oh shit. Is that a vaporwave? My echo?
It's just there. What the fuck?
Oh, that's not that's not what gets removed by that glyph.
No.
The access granted glyph removes a big gray chain after the barrier glyph. There's a key glyph that you need those stars for to remove that chain.
Oh,
This is a game
oi.
for geniuses.
To be fair, you have to have a pretty high IQ in order to enjoy Echo the Dolphin.
Naturally.
I'm allowed to chill and I'm starting to get nervous for some reason.
It's all the viewers watching.
Oh, there is that. Thanks for reminding me. We're running out of coffee filters, so it's an excuse to buy more energy drinks. It's not healthy, but fuck it.
Man, what do you need a filter for? Just eat the beans.
That doesn't work. Well, actually, I haven't tried eating enough beans.
You probably shouldn't.
You should chew them slow enough.
Just squeeze them directly into your mouth.
Oh, I'm not feeling it, guys. Pour fucking boiling water in my mouth.
Chronoon is a 30-year-old male reporting to the emergency room. These are his symptoms.
Abimi?
This man tried to make hot coffee in his mouth and ruined his life here, so.
I like to make it in my mouth.
This is your heart on chewed coffee beans. Ask you guys like a guy question.
What qualifies as a guy question?
As in, there's no way a chick would ever like be able to contemplate such a scenario. Do you guys ever try to do like maybe like a full body shave or a decent enough body shave, and you make it a two-parter, like you're shaving and shaving and shaving, and you just go, oh fuck it, I'll do the rest tomorrow.
No.
Yeah, I would just keep going. Crying,
Oh.
sleep deprived. Would it finish that? Or would it not finish that? Rough.
Segmented lifestyle works for you. I can't hate.
There's a lot of hair. And I don't know. It's like the shower. I'd only really be in there for like maybe 15-20 minutes. I don't want to spend all that time shaving, you know? I just have to wash as well. And
See,
got
I
my
think you're
ideas to
just
have.
putting artificial constraints on the length of your shower. You gotta stay in there as long as it takes to get the job done.
It's definitely a physical constraint of running out of hot water.
Oh, la-di-da, Mr. likes to shower in hot water.
Back in my day, hot water hadn't been invented yet. The best you could do is room temperature. That might be a strat. Shaving in cold water. Your body contracts when it's cold, so you have less to shave.
I cannot recommend it. I'll just say that.
Okay.
I mean, back when I actually shaved my face, I would sometimes do cold water shaves.
I'll be right back.
Makes it a little easier to cut through the hair sometimes because it keeps the hair from getting too soft. And basically, you want a stiff hair and a lot of lubrication from shaving soap or something like that. Good for sensitive skin.
I used to have like scorching hot showers. 'Cause it just hit different. And then the shower pump died, and we could only have showers at like a kind of lukewarm temperature. And my back knee has like improved considerably. Now that I'm not just fucking blasting my skin wide open.
Yeah. Also, if you have issues with that, like showering daily is not the best thing. Because your body is just like, oh man, all the oil's been stripped away. I better produce a lot more. And then it becomes a vicious circle and can't get out of it.
That I'm playing Vive.
I don't know
Yeah.
why, but I've noticed that women seem to like showers like extremely hot. Like,
Oh, what are you trying to call me?
yeah,
Back up.
So my sleep has been kind of screwy. I'm starting to feel
no,
sleepy.
this was just something like
I'm gonna
it's
hang
been a
around,
while
but
since I have experienced
at some
this.
point
but
I might cut stream so I can just like nap for a bit.
it'd be like
Thought I
you
got
know,
enough sleep, I guess not.
if you're showering with a lady friend
I'll definitely be on
and you're in
for
there
the
and
long
it's just
stream, like
oh my
5-6 hours
God,
from now. If
are
not
you
two
trying to
then.
boil your skin off?
Just let
Like,
you
what
guys
is
know.
going on here?
Right now we're waiting for Okami to finish. I'm gonna see if they want to do a
And
re-race.
you're just like, I don't know, it feels good to me.
Classic Grim finding a girl who wants to shower with, and it's the little devil.
Yes. Boy, I could elaborate on a statement like that, but I'm not going to. That's in the past.
Antento paz de vos remain.
Oh.
I just realized that
no.
Broby's not here. Who's gonna spin the wheel? Might just have to be up to me.
Jesus.
Oh, chronoon, do you know
What the fuck?
do you know the camera manipulation for this trick?
What the No. I don't.
So the block will keep moving if it's off screen, but the world geometry kind of deloads when it's off screen, so you can do some clever like back and forth, left and right to manipulate the camera position and basically make the block go across all of the gaps. So you basically charge into the block, then face Echo away from it immediately, then face Echo towards it, and do that a few times. You can look up a video of it in any speed run. You'll have to get it there, then like charge, then turn around, and
Oh.
you can chain multiple together and get it all the way across with one charge, but it's way better than trying to actually Yep, you got it.
Okay, that is good to know.
I figure since the block physics
What the
is
fuck?
clearly broken. Yeah, I mean, right?
Okay.
Yeah, the block physics makes no sense at all. Oh, in the Japanese version, you actually need to get the access granted lift to the left.
Oh.
They fixed that flag.
Oh my god. This is so bad right now. Okay. Fish!
Can
Oh,
we-
no, it's a jellyfish. Never mind. I'm dead. Yeah. There's like no chance here. What the fuck?
Yeah, you probably want to grab one of the invincibility statues before going down there.
Damn. I wonder if you scream at a Greek bust in real life, you get invincible for a while.
I think you mostly get asked to leave the museum.
Well, if you're invincible, what can you do?
Oh. This guy starts yelling at a Greek statue, and the museum worker's like, "Oh, did you know?"
No. I do like how, oh my god, how even, like, the normal way, it doesn't make any fucking sense, but anyway, you push the block up over, or next to the edge, and then it, like, automatically shifts onto the edge.
Oh, yeah, because they knew. I mean, they absolutely knew.
I don't think that was in Tides. There were. I feel like I might be. Oh shit.
It's definitely not in Tides, because then Atlantis would be way easier on hard mode, especially.
Oh yeah. Trying to remember. I can't remember. I'm memory shot right now, but like where specifically that? What the fuck? That would be.
So Atlantis, after you make the big jump with the wind, you need to push a block to break some other blocks.
Oh yeah.
And
before
on
the
normal
fish.
mode, there are 2 blocks, but in hard mode, there's only 1 block that you get to push, so you have to push it down through a current or something, and then push it over to the left over a slope and some other stuff. It's kind of similar in Fault Zone as well.
Oh yeah. Fault Zone was a
Yeah.
early one, yeah.
How many levels are in this game? Like 23?
Let me check my splits.
Maybe 21.
In the Japanese version, there are... 28 splits in the Japanese version, which means there's 27 in the US version.
How far in is Deep City? I feel like this is about halfway.
Yeah, Deep City is pretty far. Deep City is... Deep City is 16.
Nice.
Oh. Out of 27. That's... Come on, man. Okay, that's... it's over halfway.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Did you run the percentage?
Oh yeah, this jump's stupid. The game wants you to basically use the current to you push the block down, then you ride the current up and use momentum that way. That's stupid. You can just do a frame perfect super jump over.
Oh, this game has super jumps too?
Yeah, they work exactly the same as in Tides. So you just got to get past the halfway point, and even if you bounce, you'll bounce the correct direction.
Nice, Okami.
How the fuck is that not halfway?
Yeah, it's very angle dependent.
Try and eat some fish when you can.
I find it helps to like go down and clockwise to get your angle. So like swim, yeah, like that.
I didn't even know you could do that, to be honest.
What? Oh my gosh. Yeah, the eat fish to get health back is crazy. There's a thing in Infinite Future.
Well, you see in Sonic, I touch a ring, it gives me ring. Yeah.
Yeah, can you imagine if there were an eat ring button in Sonic?
Woo!
There you go.
How,
Now you're playing with power.
is that super jumps are frame perfect, right?
Yeah, it's when you hit charge on the same frame that you're leaving the water.
God, I'm so glad I spent a lot of time in the past, like, figuring out how to do frame perfects, because I didn't have to, like, work too hard for that.
Yeah, it's very predictable in the Ecco games. Like,
I mean, even if it... Yeah, I mean, that helps, like, pretty much all the way, but a frame, you know, is still a really short amount of time. But, like, to clock that with, like, your intuition is cool. And that's...
yeah, I wouldn't say that super jumps are automatic for me, but they're pretty close. Like,
I wouldn't be able to do it, like, on command. Like, I'd have to give it a few shots, because, like, fuck.
Okami, you found the right key glyph, you just didn't touch it. You gotta touch it in order to pick up the key. You can't just sonar it.
It's back at the
Real
Orca.
quick, I'll be right back again.
No, and this doesn't work on Japanese as well. Trying to bullshit it. He's like,
It was in the
"Here."
room with the orca.
No, he's cooking. Oh.
That's pretty quick. We'll have more caffeine shortly. Yes.
Awesome.
Like you're headed the wrong way now. There you go.
Oh, he's locked in.
I just assumed when Cheeky sided that I was going the wrong way, so I decided to turn the other way. But it
Oh
was actually
no,
worse.
Oh no, I wasn't sighing at your gameplay.
And no, he's making you a liar, Cheeky.
What the fuck? Yeah. I've been told I sigh a lot, but it's half the time it's just like for fun. I don't know. Time. There you go.
Hell yeah. Now the victory lap.
Oh wait, oh shit, not time yet. Oops. You gotta beat this stage, you can go.
Hold left, right?
Hold right.
Right, okay.
And if you swim nearish the bottom,
It's actually the top on the Japanese version. If you get as close to the water surface as possible, the sharks won't hit you.
did you not see me do it, Graham?
Yeah, but you were also going super slow.
Okay.
I mean, it worked, so I was impressed that it worked, but
How was it going slow? Oh, because I wasn't charging.
yeah, well, you weren't tapping the C button. You see, you gotta tap the C button repeatedly. You can't just hold it down.
So intensive. My poor little bones.
Yeah, it's like if you poke Echo's dorsal fin out of the surface of the water.
Oh my god. The save state jump scare.
Ah.
It's like you don't need to charge because charging locks you onto the enemies, pulls you down.
So I had the right pixel. I just needed to tap C.
Yep,
Wow.
and that's GG Okami.
GG!
Clap, 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 clap.
I have to be right back again. Whoops.
Okay, who wants to do me a favor? Never mind, I'll do it myself.
Wait, what are you doing?
Just someone to go into the list too and tell me what games are left. We've got Broby with Headhunter. Me with Power Rangers. Cronin's done. We have a Cammy. Oh my god, it's gonna be the smallest wheel ever.
Oh, they didn't give me a fucking donut. God damn it.
Dag nabbit.
And
Change my screen.
Let's have a
What is
cream
for
pie.
some amusement, you know what my my split time out of Open Ocean 1 in Echo JP is?
No.
4 minutes and 39 seconds.
What the hell?
Oh, is that to make us feel bad? Gotcha.
Yep. Did it
Nice.
work?
Oh, I thought you meant like the segment time. Oh shit.
No, no, that's literally I'm done with Open Ocean by 4:39.
Whoops.
Whatever.
Well, that's with glitches. Come on now. Or did you
Okay,
say?
look.
Did you say glitchless? I didn't hear.
No. You want me to crack it
No,
out
don't
glitchless?
tell
I'll
him.
do it right now.
No,
He's gonna
it's
open-
fine.
Open his Sega CD fucking splits. Oh. Is your glitchless for Ecco 1?
Honestly, most of that Sega CD is not glitchless because Lagoon Skip still works, and there's a glyph skip that works in Undercaves.
Nice. Not completely boring.
Can I spin it? Are you guys ready?
Oh!
Okay, me.
Ready?
Alright. Where's the sound effect? Oh no. Oh, there it is.
National Socialist Mario Brothers.
Oh, come on now. Some of us are alive. Because whoever is the last one, I guess it's Hit Hunter. Nice.
People's Republic of Wild Force?
What the hell? Alright, I didn't look up this game before, but I will now.
Oh, yo, y'all are doing Headhunter?
Yeah, some brothers do. You wanna join?
Jesus fucking.
No, because I haven't played Headhunter but once back in college when I burned it onto a CD and was like,
So we're.
oh,
Okami
this seems
finished.
pretty cool.
So we're looking
Then
at the
quit
next
after
game.
like 5 minutes.
Headhunter for Dreamcast. Oh, this actually looks kind of interesting.
Oh, no, yeah, it's actually a pretty sick game.
Jack
man.
Wade.
Are you gonna keep streaming?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna.
What do you mean?
Oh,
I mean,
nobody wants to do a re-race.
You're joking. You know what time it is?
I'm not joking.
it's a fun game.
Yeah, it's 2 in the morning. Okay, what if we start right now?
I mean, I'd be down. But
Okami, the voice of wisdom, of reason.
I don't wanna.
Oh my god.
That was pretty forceful.
Yeah, Cam's got work tomorrow.
I don't, but
Don't say that.
you got him. I guess got me. Should.
It's too late. I've already rated. Can't get those back now. I like that in the server I have the zombie like PvZ profile pic, but on Chronoon's Discord overlay on stream it's the art set of fire and fire.
Wait, what the hell?
Yeah.
Why? I didn't notice that. That's weird.
Spooky.
How does it make sense? Does it? It doesn't make sense.
Nope.
Like the profile pic has to be saved. Well, like where is it picking it from? Why is it saving the old profile pic? It's like not updated. What else is saved? It's strange. But whatever. Oh shit.
Oh, I get it, because Bacon was trying to write clownfish. I'm trying to figure out what the runes are supposed to be here, because some of them are Norse, like Futark, but some of them definitely aren't.
This came out with Tides of Time, and nobody figured it out. Like, in case they actually spelled anything out. But yeah, I remember it was coming up before. Which is weird. Like, why would you... Maybe it's just like, well, I kind of know what some runes look like, but why look up the rest? I mean, who... Like, on one side, a normal video game developer would be like, why the hell am I going to read an encyclopedia to look up what the runes are? It makes no sense that, you know, no Wikipedia in the 90s. But then it's fucking Ecco, and they have, like, anatomically correct fucking everything. But
I mean, all I'm saying is if it were anatomically correct, Ecco would not be carrying things with his nose.
I'm not quite sure what that means, innuendo-wise.
Male dolphins have a prehensile penis.
Well, I mean, some, you know, we have hands, but some people carry shit on their head. Why can't he carry it on his nose? It's fine. What if his penis is damaged? He's handicapped.
I think he'd have a very sad dolphin existence.
Yeah, well, that's why he's a hero. It's a expression of
Oh,
frustration.
Is my dick don't work part of the hero's journey?
I mean, yeah, you have to give up the homely life to save the world. Like, well, I guess I'll do this. I got nothing else to do.
Yeah, I forgot that part of the Odyssey where Odysseus is like, well, it's broken. Guess I better go on an adventure.
And that's how, you know, didn't get stuck on the Siren's Island or whatever. All case of broke dick.
Yeah, it's because Odysseus wasn't a simp. He wasn't dropping fat stacks on the Siren's OnlyFans.
Oh, yeah, thanks, Adrian, yeah. I probably should have dropped by, but I was busy doing stuff. Yeah, bacon. No! No! Oh my god. Fuck off.
There you go.
Wait, what was the point of the glyph?
The glyph there was... Oh, it was an access granted glyph, I think, so it probably removed a gate somewhere.
Oh, yeah, now I remember. There was that green, blocky gate.
Yep.
Yeah, no, it's a decent. It's better than I expected this race. I mean, playing the game. Japanese version is a way to fucking go. Anytime this game comes up in the future, I will tell people, fucking play the Japanese version.
Oh yeah.
Just don't. I don't give a shit who you think you are, how many balls you have. Japanese or die or bust. This is more play with, but Japanese or bust.
Yeah, I was like, I have access to it on PS2. I want to play it on PS2, and then I tried and it's like, no, fuck that. JP all the way.
I mean, yeah, Bacon, the text is all in Japanese, but Chronoon doing the long way for City of Forever.
Long? Seems
You
like
don't know about the shortcut?
I don't remember shit. And I don't. Yeah, I don't remember when you.
I mean,
were
I will
this.
be super impressed if you manage to get all these jumps.
I feel pressure to try. Didn't even know this wasn't the right way. Let's see. I don't think you can get a super jump angle out of this. That would work.
You can. It's gonna be tricky. These are the stupidest jumps in the game, and that's why the developers included a backdoor in this level. I hope Broby records his microphone when he does an async. Because I can already hear him playing Echo.
What the fuck? Also, I'm conflicted on whether I should restart for the splits or just keep going because I'm pretty far in. I can just make the splits off of this later.
I mean, you did want to do a run bit.
Yeah, but if nobody else is running back, then might as well keep going.
Broby should be forced just to play Welcome to the Machine onward. Yeah, that'll really give him the best experience with the game.
Yeah, it's violent.
Hey man, sometimes when you wake up, you just gotta choose violence.
Isn't there like 3 of these?
4, I think?
My interest in doing this is quickly waning.
Okay, so then don't do it. What you do is you swim down, then you swim to the right. Like all the way to the right. Okay, you see that statue in the upper right-hand corner? Sonar it. Then go down. And go to the right.
Ooh.
And be sure to go down and talk to the glyph.
take. This is gonna like double the game time if I try to read all this.
It's the time travel sequence initiated, traveler echo bullshit.
It's not even just katakana, but it's like fucking onyo.
It's a weird
kanji
katakana
compounds.
typeface, yeah.
Like, I have to like look up whatever. Toki no tobira o hirakimasu. Okay, opening the door time. That's fine. Got it.
No. Oh, no, shit. No, you went the wrong way.
Oh.
Now you need to find a block.
Like this type of block, or?
Yep.
What if I just drown? Wouldn't that be fine?
I mean, yeah. Like, you could do that, but this works. Then go directly up.
Oh.
And
Yep.
sonar the...
Oh, whoops.
Yep. If you do that without talking to the glyph first, those blocks will crush you.
What? The hell?
You gotta initiate the time travel sequence. You don't have to in the US version of the game, you can skip that part, but
Hmm. Let's change the title here. Oh, this is fun. I feel wrong without splits if I'm playing through a game.
I feel naked without my splits.
can't play the game without splits.
Okay. I just have to know when we started. I mean, I guess I can. Whatever. Fuck. 651 was when I finished, and that's 42. Six and 9. Okay. That's that. So it's 9. 2 hours, 9 minutes. Okay. Close enough. Alright.
Let's try this.
Oh, actually, maybe you would know this. Grim. I have a foot pedal that I use to for hockey to do splits, just the split button. But if I am hovering, if like I have the live split window highlighted and hit my foot pedal, it doesn't work. It doesn't register that the key's pressed. Any other window, then live split it'll register the key. If I change the key that I'm using, that the foot pedal is like registering, that doesn't matter. If I change the type, whichever foot pedal I'm using, there's like 3 buttons on it, doesn't matter. It's only when I'm clicked on live split that it doesn't work. Does that sound familiar? Does that make sense to you?
That's bizarre, and also like the opposite of how I would think it would work. The pedal you have, is it registered as like a controller or like a HID keyboard, or How does it show up in like the device manager?
Oh, that's a good question. Let me check. Hmm. Some very vague things here. Multiple HID consumer control devices that are in USB input devices. I would imagine it's USB input, but it doesn't say what they are. They're all very vague.
Yeah, I mean, that's par for the course for most generic stuff. Yeah, that's bizarre. It sounds like you've got global hotkeys enabled on LiveSplit, right?
Yeah.
So if you don't have the LiveSplit window selected, it works fine.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so it sounds like it might be a bizarre edge case where LiveSplit itself doesn't really like the device. So when it's in focus, when you're clicked into LiveSplit, it
Oh, I got a curveball for that one. It
Oh,
was
yeah?
working for LiveSplit up into an update for years. After an update, it stopped working. I don't remember the update. I think I wrote it down somewhere, but it'll take a while to find it.
yeah, that to me hints that there might be a regression in LiveSplit's input handling, which the developers might like to know about, but it would only be for input handling when it's in focus, because if it's out of focus, it's relying on whatever global hotkeys subsystem, whatever that's doing. So clearly there wasn't a change to how the global hotkeys are handled, or any changes were not enough to break it. So yeah, if you know the exact version number of the update that broke things, you can probably go onto GitHub and figure out which commit broke it. I imagine it'll be something due to let me pull up LiveSplit's GitHub real quick.
If I'm a bit worried about, like, I haven't tried downgrading it because in the past when I haven't updated LiveSplit, it would sometimes crash and then blue screen my computer. But that last time that happened was like over 2 years ago. Just haven't tried doing that
When
since.
was the update that broke things for you?
Let me see if I can find it quickly. Otherwise, I might not be able to find it.
Just like, do you remember the date? Like, around about just general time?
Over a year ago.
Okay.
Okay, it wasn't last year. Definitely would have written it down. Let's see here, maybe 23. No?
Or alternatively, if you remember the version number of the last version that worked.
I mean, that's even more specific. No way. I mean, I guess there is a way, but no. Actually, I don't know. Wouldn't know how to even look it up. I thought I wrote it down in one of my diary entries, but nope. It's sometime between like last year and 3 years ago. But that doesn't help. So, I mean,
Okay, would you say it was working for you in, say, June of 2023?
June, sorry.
Or how about November of 2022?
November of 22 sounds right. I need to.
Okay.
I'm gonna look at splits that I finished in June, and then see if my brain can remember.
Okay, so from November of 2022 to the current released version, looks like there were about 293 commits.
Oh my god. Oh wait, you said June 23?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely past that. I thought you said June 24 for some reason.
Mhm.
Yeah, because I did Mystic Defender in July 23, and that was fine. Wave Race. Sonic Spindle. Yeah, I don't know if it actually happened in 2023. A bit hard to say, but... Oh, Ghouls and Ghosts? Did I do that? Oh, I did.
I think I might have found.
I'm not sure. It might have been 23 after all.
I might have found the commit that broke things.
What the hell?
Grim's just
It's
such a
okay,
little
so
sack
there's
wizard.
this commit. Default allow gamepads to false in composite hook. Looks like it was defaulted to false to fix a memory leak. Yeah, live split leaks user objects in memory, causing the app to crash when opening the context menu.
What the fuck?
I guess they figured out that was related to gamepads. So there might be an option in live split to allow gamepads to split. So maybe if
Yeah.
your Switch is registered as a gamepad, I don't know that's just the thing that jumped out to me because I'm looking at the commits to live split since like June 2023.
Well, turning that on like right now doesn't change anything, so it doesn't quite work. Let's see.
Yeah, most of the commits are just updates to the auto splitter. So that was the only one that leapt out at me just looking through this list. And that update would have been in October of 2023.
Huh. Oh, it's just here.
Yeah, that looks like, from what I'm seeing, the only thing related to like input device handling.
well, that's good. October 23. I'm gonna die. Fuck. It's something to work off of.
Yeah, I mean, all of the old versions are still on their GitHub page, so you could just start from the most recent, then work your way backward until you hit one that works.
Why doesn't he just open live split in Notepad and then change that thing from false to true?
That would also probably work. Assuming, of course, that's what's causing the issue.
Yeah.
Because typically the way they like you to sort of bisect these bugs is to find the latest version that still worked for you, then compare that against the earliest version that doesn't work for you, and you can compare what's changed between the two versions and be like, oh, well, it's probably this bit that is causing the issue.
Oh yeah, you can go ahead and post it. I don't know. I'm not gonna make the stream watch it, and I'll watch it later. But yeah, other people can see it now. Sure. It's so annoying. The live split thing. I had to go so far to even do like fixing it. Seems really unnecessary for like such a simple problem, but yeah, I don't know, sometimes simple problems are complex. I mean, it probably is still simple. It's bizarre.
Well, I mean, it sounds like the problem was a result of fixing a bigger problem.
I'm kind of surprised it hasn't come up. Like, am I the only person with this foot pedal? Or like, as does every other foot pedal not have that issue? That has to be the case if it hasn't come up. Because who uses live split but runners? Who uses foot pedals but runners?
Well, also, I think it's something where people would be more likely to notice it if it were failing in the opposite way. If it were failing when live split wasn't selected, right? Because most people, you gotta figure, they have global hotkeys enabled and they're not going to have the live split window selected during the run because they'll be like tabbed into the game or whatever.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. I mean, it's only annoying for me because if I like change something in the splits or change splits like the first run, or I just happen to alt tab or whatever, then like I'll start a run and hit the foot pedal, and then like it takes a second for me to realize the splits aren't going when they should be. But yeah, I guess most people don't fuck with splits as much. Okay, that's another thing I don't know. I didn't think of for Japanese version. Not to, well, yeah, kind of change the topic. What the fuck? To just, what would you call it? Like safety death. Running out of air, running out of health, just die if you just got past a glyph.
Oh, yeah. I'm actually wondering, because there are probably some glyphs where you're able to hit the barrier glyph with a song without actually getting near the glyph, you know, through a wall or something. So you could actually death warp in the Japanese version.
Hmm. That would be pretty good.
I would need to route out the game to figure out if
Yeah, I've never. I just like foot pedals. Mainly, I mean, yeah, just not having to think about what my hands are doing. These fucking trial
I'm
cards.
just have such muscle memory for slapping the space bar to split, so
I'm not opposed. I mean, when I started, like, the first 2 years, or longer? At least 2 years, I used the numpad minus as a split, like the most far away button. There's a weird dopamine connection with that button. So I kind of get it. But it's just easier to use my foot. And especially for like any kind of console game. Keep my hand on the controller. Instead of like lose a fraction of a second to let go and hit it. Or move like the controller over and like bump it with my wrist or something.
I used to use spacebar, but then my Switch just started to suck, so now I use numpad 0. Like every time I started slamming it, it would just like get stuck one way, and I'd have to like, rebalance it. It was annoying.
you know, I'm watching this video that Noisy Toy just posted about potential machine skip. I'm kind of wondering if that's why they moved the exit in the Japanese version and the Sega CD version. Because the exit's in a different spot in those versions. It's not on the very edge of the map. It's been shifted to inward location. Where, I mean, sonar exits don't work at all in the Japanese version. But, I mean, obviously, in order to trigger the glitch, it would be different than a map exit, because you can't bring up the map in Welcome to the Machine. But, yeah, it's all interesting. I would very much like to skip Welcome to the Machine, because that level is a slog on repeated attempts.
What the fuck is this glyph? There's no glyph. What the hell?
Okay, looks like Live Split 1.8.27 was the earliest release that has the allow gamepads set to false on the default, so
Which 1 point? What?
1.2.7 is the first version that I think 1.8.27 is the first version I think probably broke it for you. So if you load up 1.8.26,
Okay. I'll I'm in the middle of a run, but I'll check it out later. No, I will check it out. Oh, there it is. What the fuck?
yeah,
What the fuck?
it's hiding from you.
Oh my god. It will be pretty funny if, like, oh yeah, hey, it works now, awesome, and then blue screen. Actually, it's kind of funny that I mentioned blue screen. I wonder if that was in memory leak. Guess I'll find out then.
Noisy, as far as I'm aware, that glitch only works by bringing up the sonar map, which is why it's called map glitch, or a map exit. But I think theoretically, I don't know enough about the Ecco engine. There are people who do, but they aren't necessarily super involved in the speedrunning community. They might be able to explain exactly what's happening during a map exit. Because basically, it's an X coordinate overflow or underflow. So instead of, being a really small number, it turns into a really big number, or a really big number, it turns into a really small number, and that corresponds with some shit, and the game's just like, oh, yeah, looks like you're at the right X coordinate to exit the map, so just does its thing. And I think the only way to trigger that is by bringing up the sonar map, because I'm just talking out my ass here. I would assume that when you bring up the sonar map, the level map, gets deloaded, then it brings up the sonar map and all the tiles related to that. And when you close the sonar map, it reloads the level, and probably the order in which stuff is reloaded causes that X coordinate overflow or underflow to happen, and triggers the exit condition for the map. Bacon, you're right, but sounds like Grim doesn't want to look at memory addresses. I don't actually enjoy doing that. Oh, if only I knew a guy that enjoyed that. I think I'm talking to a guy who enjoys that. That would be pretty cool, Bacon. Do you know how to perform a map exit on the levels that it works? You can do one in the second level of the game. Okay, yes, that's kind of true. The actual programming in for the Ecco games was done by Nova Trade International. So different teams than X-Men, for instance, or Chicon. So possibly things might make more sense, although if you take a look at how this game handles physics and collision, maybe not. But yeah, if you want to pop into a call and talk about it sometime, I can show you how to do the map exit glitches, and if you want to do your things.
Huh? Yeah, all the time, Nosy. Where have you been? Oh, that's where the glyph was. God damn it.
Hell yeah, Bacon. I've been kinda getting the itch to get back into Ecco 1 since I rejiggered the boards. So that would that'd be pretty cool. Oh yeah, if we could figure out a way to skip Welcome to the Machine, I guarantee you the number of people who run this game would double. So it'd go up to like 20 people instead of 10. Which would be a lot for a Genesis game. Yeah, wow, 6.
Dude, what is with this game and hiding glyphs? What the fuck? Alright.
That's yet another reason to play the Japanese version, Aludra. Once you're on the last fight in the Japanese version, you never have to do Welcome to the Machine again.
God. On this mapping there.
You don't... Is this Origin Beach?
Yes.
You don't have to swim up through that current. The two shafts with the spikes separating the two. If you take the right shaft, you can just swim straight up and then swim to the left, and you're out of the level.
Oh. Shit.
Yeah, I always thought it was a dick move that they don't give you the password for the last fight until after you kill the queen. And I don't think that Ecco 1 stores passwords on soft resets like Ecco 2 does, so you can't even cheese it that way. Okay, Bacon, that's exactly what I expected was happening.
God damn it!
Oh man. This game is masterful at trolling sometimes.
Okay, there it is. God damn.
Okay, so I don't know if you ever played this on the US release, but the Japanese release is different.
I mean, I played it once on the American version a long time ago with save states, so vaguely remember anything.
So do you know where the big seahorse is?
No idea.
It's all the way to the right side of the level.
God.
It might be faster just to die to these goons.
I don't think any enemies in Tides are as brutal. Like,
Oh no, the trilobites are the worst enemies in the series. They are persistent.
I mean, even Vortex, like, sure, they'll instant kill you, but you can kind of read where they're coming from pretty easily.
Yeah.
This is why all these animals went extinct, they suck so much.
So you swim down a little bit. You want to squeeze Ecco in between the seahorse's head and the rocks there. You can just kind of snake that. I mean, or you can kill him, but that takes a long time.
Oh god. This fucking little piece of shit.
They don't call it Trilobite Circle for nothing. At least they stay dead in the Japanese version.
Is something else supposed to happen there?
Oh yeah, you continue swimming to the right. Did you get stuck in the wall?
No. I was just stuck in place. It didn't look like I was moving farther right.
That's weird.
Oh, and then just
Yep, then
instant.
there's a teleport ring.
Fuck.
Then you just swim up and to the left. And stay to the left. Yep.
Oh, that's a part with the trilobite glitch.
Yep.
Neat. Oh. I thought you go back to Atlantis. I guess not. Oh, okay. This fucking monopus tentacles look like their pallets are corrupted.
There's a definite possibility of that.
It's like with... Oh shit. I mean, it fits the palette here. Well, then I guess it wouldn't be corrupted otherwise. I don't know.
You can do some weird things with the palettes in Echo games. I think the most notable one is the palette corruption during bird transformation in Eagle's Bay. Mostly because that one's really easy to do.
I don't think I've seen that. I can imagine it though. Just because of how fucking flashy the metamorphosis is.
My favorite tile corruption is the barrier eating glyph on Dark Sea. Sometimes when you activate that, it just deletes a bunch of the tiles on screen in like almost a checkerboard pattern.
I think
Like,
I have
it's-
seen that. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, what's up, Armstrong?
Just eats up the stage itself. It'd be awesome. Hello. Oh shit, what the fuck? Yeah, I didn't realize that this is actually close to the end of the game, so it kind of makes sense that trilobites are fucking everywhere. Might as well be final boss enemies. Dude, I found the glyph earlier. How am I... Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, you only need one glyph to beat this level.
It's definitely below here. Is it all the way down here? No, it's that one. It's dead end. Push it those dudes. Dead end. Fuck. Dead end. What? Hmm. I'm very special brain right now.
Now that's some interesting progress, Aludra. Because that at least implies that if you go out of the bounds of the level, exactly opposite of the map exit, that the glitch still happens.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know if it qualifies as a cheat code, but I do know that there's a consistent way to basically give Echo invulnerability at the start of a level. I think by like, I need to look up how to do it. You could also just like do the debug menu for testing, but Alright, input a valid passwords, then press
you.
start and wait for the screen that shows the name of the level you're currently in with your passwords. Hold A and start. Keep a hold of A and start until Echo appears on the screen. Now press start to unpause and you'll be invincible. Okay, so basically when you're on the title card for the level, hold A and start, and then unpause and Echo should be invincible. I seem to vaguely recall that being a thing.
God!
Yeah, this level's some bullshit. The good news is you'll get a checkpoint right before the boss fight, at the very least.
Alright. You have to fight the asteroid again.
What the fuck? GameSpot gave this game a 5.6? I'm about to riot.
Out of 5?
I mean, they gave NES a load of 3 out of 10s, but I mean, this is Genesis, you should expect a lot better than that.
Did you just deload the, or no, it's just the capture. It wasn't capturing the flashing. Because it looked like you deloaded the seahorse, but not its collision. It was pretty funny. It probably looked right on the Twitch stream, but I'm watching on Discord.
Fuck you! Fuck!
You gotta just YOLO that, man. Just, I can't remember if it's the left side or right side wall, but, or you don't have to deal with those spikes at all. What you can do is get the glyph that's, get the key glyph that's at the, bottom, right side of the screen. You don't need to fuck with the jelly horse, and not jelly horse, seahorse.
What, so I don't have to do this section?
No, because you're taking the shortcut, which allows you to skip the first barrier glyph. You just get the key glyph that is mated with the first barrier glyph instead. Yeah, the one that's down here. Because there's only 2 of those fast-moving spike shells to deal with instead of, like, a million.
So then, what? That one.
Yeah, I don't know why that one talks to you when you sonar it.
Okay. Harder. That one.
Why'd you do that?
Huh? Was that the wrong one?
Yeah, I mean,
Oh.
because basically you wanted to swim underneath those spikes, right? Because that lets you skip this particular glyph. Then you just, yeah, just do restart level instead of continue level.
Wait, why not just get the glyph again and do the other
I mean,
one?
I guess you could. Yeah, so the barrier glyph will have respawned now, but this time just swim underneath the spikes. Oh,
So that.
yeah, so you swim underneath there. Just speed swim and charge to get through.
Alright.
Then go straight up.
Oh, this one? Whoop.
Yep,
Okay.
and there you go.
Oh god! Oh, right.
It don't matter. And time to play Connect 4.
Why? So you have to take damage getting in here?
You can charge in. I'm not sure if you can avoid the damage entirely. But if you stay on the same vertical position for too long, he'll start shooting lightning bolts at you. I find it's easier to attack him from the left side than the right side. You don't have to go fast, you just don't stay on the same Y coordinate for too long.
What?
Nice. You're not on home bay yet.
No.
Yeah, you actually have to go back and forth in this section. They removed the magic pixel. Hitboxes actually match the graphics now. Big sad.
Fuck! It can't. guess this is nostalgic agitation. I know what I'm doing, and it sucks, but it's Echo. It's Echo
Let
for
the
me.
anger flow through you, just like when you were a child.
Man, I didn't get angry as a kid. I got scared. Or bored. So, fuck.
I didn't get angry with games as a kid, but I would get like so upset that I would cry. And I would still keep playing. And, you know, my parents would be like, "Are you having fun?" And I'd be like, "Yes."
I'd cry at games a lot, personally. Why is it so hard? Oh my God.
Ah.
Just go right. Just you don't need fish. Just
I need fish. Okay.
Gamers?
there could be gamers here.
So, I'm hosting a friend from abroad right now, and they're at their hotel, and I was worried that I'd have to like wake up early to go hang out with them, and they just fucking texted me like, "Hey, I can't sleep," and I'm like, "All right, sick. I can stay up then."
Nice.
Yeah, we're gamers. We sleep until the afternoon.
Did you already forget how to do this level, even though you did it like 20 minutes ago?
Hey, my memory is really bad right now. Yes. Yes.
You gotta go sing to a naked man.
Oh yeah. How soon I forget.
Does the naked guy talk?
Yeah, he says access granted, or more accurately in the Japanese version, gate open.
Wow. Talking statues, that's like crazy.
He didn't hit the glyph. It's gonna be funny. Okay, Sonar
You
activate
can't
the machine.
escape.
Boom!
Still playing some music. That's fucked. Oh. Yeah, I think after I beat this, I'm probably gonna take a nap. And then I'll be back. God damn it! Fucking idiot.
This ain't the US version. You gotta activate it.
I mean, it's... You say that as if I know the US version any better. I mean, I'm thinking of Tides. Even though you're not playing the game when it happens. It's just stupid, that's all. It's fine.
You're doing great.
I think you should forget a third time.
No, it's third time's the harm. The farm. No.
What's that doing there?
Oh, nice. You got the QuickTime machine.
Rest in peace, QuickTime.
For those watching who are under the age of like 35, QuickTime used to be a video format. It was made by Apple.
Oh. I remember QuickTime.
Oh, I've got bad news for you then.
What?
You're actually 35.
I knew this would happen.
Knew this would happen eventually.
Wasn't it like media player, but different?
Yeah, it was just the .mov format that Apple used.
It had a browser plugin. I think, yeah, before Flash was popular, it was used a bit. I mean, honestly, I just remembered QuickTime when you said QuickTime Machine. I'm like, oh, I remember that. My memory is weird, but long-term memory is pretty different. Bacon.
Oh, so Bacon, what are you discovering about the memory addresses? Is Ecco up to the same standard as other Ed games?
What the what?
What's the funny dwarf one he made?
Oh, Three Dirty Dwarves on Saturn.
Yeah.
Discovering that you don't get paid enough. Yeah. Coordinate addresses actually make sense for this game. At least something does.
How would that not make sense? How can you not make coordinates make like nonsense? It's just like two variables in a grid.
I don't know, man. Have you seen Polar?
No. Oh, polar coordinates?
Yeah.
I mean, that's a good point.
I vaguely remember polar coordinates.
I mean, I never covered it in school, but I covered it in Khan Academy for like an hour. I mean, what game uses polar coordinates? Vertex or Vortex or whatever? Actually, a polar game would be kind of cool for like a second. Dude, oh my god. I'm not mentally ready yet. Ugh. I'm gonna have to expect to be here for like an hour.
This is only the tubes.
If I remember, this is worse than Welcome to the Machine.
Is that a hot take, Grim?
I was deafened for a second. What's up?
Is the tube harder than Welcome to the Machine?
Oh, hell no. Tube's easy.
Oh boy.
You can break that stuff with your sonar.
What the fuck? Oh, that makes a lot more sense then. God.
Yeah, just stay in the middle of the tube, in the middle of the screen. You'll be fine.
Have you tried beating this without using it?
No, because why would I?
To prove you're the real Echo Master.
Cronin said he was gonna be stuck in the tubes for an hour.
Yeah, I was like expecting. Alright, never mind. Forget it. The level itself is what you mean? What the fuck? So like a very early form of Super Monkey Ball? It's like the X-Men. That's really strange. I mean, the X-Men levels were pretty big, but I don't know. That is a really fucking strange thing for a platformer. makes any sense, but whatever.
That is pretty jacked up, but it would make sense. Does X-Men 2 have the same sort of terrible frame rate issues that Chacon does? Because if they made basically the foreground graphics sort of like sprite objects, well, not sprite objects, but I know what I'm trying to say. I'm thinking in chronoon probably knows a bit about this. I'm thinking in like the Games Factory and multimedia fusion terms
Oh,
for
I mean,
backdrop objects versus active objects.
I don't know. That would be really bizarre to see that in like a fucking console game.
You could do it.
How's
It would be stupid, but you could calculate that stuff like in software rather than like do the calculations in software, then write tiles to the tile map. I don't know, it would be silly. But yeah, speaking of the Games Factory and all that, do you remember the prior version, Click and Play? That was the earliest Click Team product.
What the fuck? I was. No.
It didn't support scrolling natively, so if you wanted to do level scrolling, you had to basically build the level out of active objects and move those. That's exactly. I don't know if you ever played Sonic: The Fast Revelation
No.
by. Yeah. Oh, it was. It was famous in the fan gaming community at the time because the developer of it figured out how to make scrolling in Click and Play using the active object method I just described. It was kind of like Super Mario Brothers 1 more than anything else because you could only scroll to the right and you couldn't backtrack through the level. But basically, the way he set it up was he built the entire level out of active objects that he would just scroll in the direction of the player when the player got up to a certain movement speed, right? So the player sprite was never moving from the center of the screen. So the level would scroll around the player, and when it got off screen on the left side, it came in to contact with an object that would destroy those level pieces, because there's a pretty hard limit on the number of active objects you can have at once before the click and play engine just like shit itself. That sounds exactly like how X-Men 2 works. Then there's a possibility that's exactly what they're doing. Just Oh, it's not. It won't be so bad, Noisy Toy. There are like 4 checkpoints in this level in the Japanese version. Just be sure to sonar the glyphs when you come across them.
Oh, glyph checkpoints in only this stage. That's cool. I mean, that is precisely why I'm playing this. Why I suggested it for a race. No, I never played the Japanese version. Once I heard there was checkpoints, I'm like, alright, well, this game's playable now.
Yeah, no, it's a really big quality of life improvement. The glyph checkpoint system actually exists in Tides of Time as well on the globe collecting levels.
Oh.
So on
God damn
the
it!
eye, it works. Okay, so chronoon, if you get caught in a situation like that against, like, where you're gonna get squished, try to get Echo flat against the floor, perpendicular to the wall, because sometimes you'll get pushed through the wall rather than getting crushed. That happens because of the way geometry seems work in this game. And hey, if I can get you to finally beat Elden Ring, Bacon, I will be so thrilled. Honestly, now that you have the Bloodhound Fang, it's just like that weapon is so good.
I beat Elden Ring. I beat fucking pre-patch or whatever. Michaela, no, yeah, with the Bloodhound Fang without using the command like ever. It's that good. I mean, just the range and attack on it's just fucking awesome.
Well, and the fact that it gives you Bloodhound Step.
Yes, but you don't need it is my point.
Yeah, if you did pre-patch Star Scourge Radon, then you did pretty good. That was the first major boss nerf in the game. That happened like a month after it came out in 2022.
Not Star Scourge, the fucking, the Shadow Tree.
Yeah.
One. I forgot his name. Oh, Consort.
Yeah.
God, fuck that. I should have recorded it. I mean, everyone should have. It's like a fucking future bomb threat. Like, look at this shit, you stupid developers.
Yeah. Yeah, final boss of the DLC. Like.
Oh, you said that too, Bacon. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I still don't think I've beaten the final boss of the DLC legitimately. I always ended up just being like, okay, what build was I using? We're gonna scrap that and go with a Great Shield and a poke weapon with Scarlet Rot.
Wow, I remembered. I didn't find the shield helped that much. Like, well...
were you building specifically for shields? So you need like a fully upgraded. Oh, there. You avoided a crush death.
No. Yeah, no.
But yeah, I did like fully upgraded verdigris great shields with great shield talisman and basically everything that you can do to increase stability and tank hits.
Yeah, I just focused on learning how to dodge after the first phase and constantly repeating and then hating myself and using the hate of myself to convince myself to play even though it made me want to not play. It got really depressing.
Fucking like the
real
first week of the
bad
DLC, right? Distortion 2 was doing like a monk playthrough of the game, and so using the like the monk fist weapon and the Sekiro crystal tier to do deflects, and he was doing final boss with that build, and he actually managed to do it.
Huh. Oh. Oops. Dan. Fucking nutters.
I was watching Disc play some of the Night Rain network test last night, and it's looking like it's gonna be fun.
What's Night Rain?
It's Elden Ring Fortnite, basically.
Oh, that's right. I forgot that was a game they announced. I don't know. I mean,
the gameplay loop looks like exactly what I want out of a From Software game right now, which is something that'll force me to use a bunch of different weapons with a bunch of different affinities, different spells, like all that. Something where you generate builds on the fly very rapidly
that
and
does
fight bosses.
sound interesting. Is it like just a regular battle royale, like shrinking Battlefield in like an hour?
Yeah. It's a 3-player co-op with it's entirely PvE, so there's no PvP stuff.
Wait, a PvE? Oh, co-op battle? Oh, interesting. That did not expect. I like that more, actually. I'm not a big fan of battle royales. The ones that I played, which is like just Realm Royale. Oh, god damn it! I thought this was the other one. That's cool. That's good to hear.
Yeah, no PvP from what has been announced so far, Bacon, but I think everybody expects them to add a Battle Royale mode, like, eventually. But yeah, so mechanically it's... kind of roguelike in terms of, progression and loot and all of that. But it's looking like it's going to be fun. And one of the things I'm excited about is they're including bosses from previous Souls games. And like brand new bosses too, of course, but the movement is really cool. You can run a lot faster than you can in base Elden Ring to compensate for lack of horse. There is no fall damage whatsoever, so you can just jump from where the hell ever and stick the landing. They also added some new traversal mechanics.
Gamers. I'm going to bed.
Have a good night, Cheeky.
Good
Get some good
night.
rest.
Thanks for playing.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, you're starting to learn that the walls in this level are rather permeable.
Yeah, I can see that. This is a little bit... this is honestly more... Well, I can say this because I'm not speedrunning it, but it's more interesting than the Tides one.
Oh yeah, the auto-scrollers in Tides are just kind of easy.
Yeah.
But you're familiar with Upthorn's geometry maps for Tides of Time, right? The level geometry maps? The collision maps?
Just, generally, there's a lot of fucking weird geometry, angles and polygons for collision on walls and stuff, but not,
Yeah.
specifically what they are.
Yeah, this game works pretty much the same way, and basically any place that looks like there would be kind of a geometry seam, there probably is. So you can squeeze Echo through those seams in order to save him from getting crushed in this level. So they normally happen at any right angle junction.
Easy-ish glitches. Which way? I think this is
Yeah, I don't know if there's a task for Echo 1, but if there is, I guarantee you it would just do that on this level. Go for maximum swag.
I mean, they look pretty good. Screw would just be flashing constantly from all the fade outs. Still haven't played Sekiro. I'll get to it eventually.
Sekiro is extremely good. I never want to play it again.
Nice. Wait, what?
The only reason I say that is because getting all achievements in that game is stupid and requires you to play through the game like 5 times.
Yeah.
Like, it's because of the skill tree. It gets to a point where in order to acquire skill points to unlock new portions of the tree, you need so much experience that you're only going to get it from going into subsequent new game cycles. So in order to get all the trophies, I was on like fucking new game +5 and was like, this is getting harder than I want it to be. But I did it. I got all the achievements in it, and it was a really cool game. It's definitely a rhythm game, like Bacon says.
How does it compare to like any Souls game?
If you approach combat like you would in a Souls game, you're gonna die. A lot.
No, no dodging.
Yeah. Sekiro is very rhythm-based. It is very deflect-based. The game rewards perfect deflects, perfect parries, basically. You want to like raise your guards at the exact moment an enemy attack hits, and what that does is damage their posture. When their posture bar fills up, they get staggered. Essentially, they fall to the ground, and you can do essentially a critical attack on them, and that drains one of their life bars. Most bosses have multiple life bars, but it's a game where it's very much about recognizing when to attack or when to dodge, because there are some attacks that are impossible to deflect. So you either have to perform a certain type of counter on it, or there are certain unblockable, uncounterable attacks which you have to jump over.
Jump over.
But it's really cool. The movement system with the grappling hook is a lot of fun. It rewards stealth a lot. And the various ninja prosthetics that you get can do some cool shit. Plus, it's, I don't want to say it's more linear than your average Souls game, but it's a lot more sort of to the point, I guess. action oriented rather than, because I mean there are no builds in the game as such. You know, your weapon is your sword, and there's a skill tree. There's, you know, different items to use, but it's not like making a Dark Souls build or an Elden Ring build.
Okay.
So that's
pretty different type of game.
Yeah,
structure.
it's not a Souls game. It's got, you know, the certain From Software tropes of there are essentially bonfires and, you know, things of that nature, but I would describe it as more like Tenchu than any of the Souls games. Oh, welcome to the the Japanese exclusive level. Everything about it is terrible. So, in the Japanese version of Echo the Dolphin, when you get swallowed by the queen, instead of replaying Welcome to the Machine, you get taken to the stomach, which is this, vomit. Like,
oh, well, that fits.
well, I mean, the music is like Casio dog shit memes on, you know, a blues progression.
It sounds like a much worse Genesis game.
Then
What the fuck?
there's not enough contrast between the foreground and the background, and it's just like a silly, it's a labyrinth you gotta go through.
I'm being attacked by like weird bullets.
Yep. It's got some Tides of Time jellyfish, alien jellyfish in there for good measure.
Okay.
Yeah, the actual map is inept. Hardcore meme ending ass music, yeah, basically.
Okay.
Yeah, so try not to get swallowed.
Jesus Christ.
And the regenerating health bar makes this level much harder than it originally was, because you take a lot of damage. God, you take so much damage. The drones are infinite respawning, by the way.
Okay, I thought I was like abusing the camera or something.
You can abuse the camera to deload the orbs that shoot out of her eyes when you sonar them. Yeah, they do a ton of damage, so you want to wait for your bar to fill back up before trying that.
What? What? I thought the fucking mouth fell.
2 jaws.
Oh my
2 jaws.
God. Stupid fucking ride.
The speed strat is to let yourself get sucked in, but then to charge the jaw from the inside, because that takes out the jaw in one hit. But you got to be careful if you're doing that, because if you fail, you've got to play this crappy level again.
Huh. Is it consistent?
Yeah.
Okay, well that's good at least. Oh boy. Alright. Some more Echo to play. Whee! Oh,
I mean, at least it's not Welcome to the Machine.
Yeah.
That's the nicest thing that I can say about it.
I gotta stay patient. I always get much.
Oh, no, I didn't see this earlier, but there is a Japanese Sega CD version, Bacon, but it's exactly the same content as the US Sega CD version. So it doesn't have any of the weird Japanese exclusive content. Actually, I believe in Japan, the Sega CD version included both. What stage number is the machine? If you're doing in the level select, I want to say 26, but if that's not correct, you can just do 27, which is the final boss, and die. It'll take you to Welcome to the Machine. That's another thing that was changed in this version of the game. In the debug menu, the levels are in order.
Notice that of everything.
They really did. No, as far as localizations go, this is one of the best on the Genesis. Because it was just like one guy at Sega of Japan who made all the quality of life improvements and glitch fixes and...
Oh, that is pretty impressive. It's a lot of programming for one fucking dude. Especially
Yeah, at least
for a project
I think
this
that's how it
size.
is. There's only one additional guy credited in the Japanese version. I think it's Ryo Hasegawa. I think that's his name. You cannot sonar map in the machine. That is correct. Auto scrollers disable the sonar map. You found the memory address for activating the map whenever? That's pretty sick. Now you can charge her anywhere, but the safest is just to charge her teeth. Her weird human teeth.
That's fine. That's safe.
Yep. And it'll spawn a drone, you kill it with your sonar. And just do that until she dies. Alright. You did it. You won.
What is time?
If you care about lag reduction, you can swim to the top of the screen, but... There you go.
Playable. What is time? Is it last hit or?
Yeah, time's on fade to black after killing the boss.
Yeah, okay.
So... GG. What was your time?
3 hours, 42 minutes, and 20 seconds. More or less. Because I...
Hey, third place.
Oh, wow.
Podium. GG.
It's not unbearable.
The final boss is the worst part of the run.
Yeah, this seems like it would be a good, like, middle, like, how do I explain this? Like grinding it, getting the time down, anywhere from, like, the third to, I don't know, like, in the middle section of grinding, speedrunning it would be kind of good, kind of fun. Like, you're not trying to go for anything, but you're good enough where you're not gonna die to dumb stuff, you know what to do, where to go. Just kind of saving easy time, that seems like the best part. But once things start to matter, but you're not good enough, that seems frustrating. Extremely. Just a guess though, I don't know.
I can tell you that if you're gonna speedrun Ecco 1, you're gonna get used to the run dying on the final boss. Like, that's gonna be the #1 killer. Even Welcome to the Machine, once you've memorized the scrolling, that's like a relaxing portion where you don't need to think about too much. But, because everything else in the game's pretty safe. It's really just the final boss, and the final boss on the US version, which is the version that you want to play because it's the fastest, is substantially easier because rather than a regenerating health bar and lots of damage taken from every little thing, it's your standard health bar and standard damage. So you can go ham on the final boss on the US version and take it out real quick because you're not worried about getting killed if you get hit by 2 eyeballs in quick succession, for instance.
So the only part that's better is the end, the very end between the versions. Is that right?
Oh yeah, if you're considering playability, certainly, yeah. the final boss is harder on the Japanese version and the Sega CD version, because they're both the same, except the Sega CD version.
Great art.
If you die, you play Welcome to the Machine again. So that's why I haven't spent a lot of time optimizing the Sega CD run, because that one is literally, you can do everything perfectly for like 34 minutes and then die on the final boss, and it's like, well, the run's dead.
Yeah.
Whereas this, yeah, Yoichi Hasegawa, he's cool because he's got Sega in the middle of his name.
Not bad. Gonna check some of these, well, actually all of these times, these splits. Thanks for playing Echo. That doesn't change. Yeah, get.
And at least the game actually loops back to the title screen on this one instead of like, I think the US version, it's either the US cartridge or the Japanese Sega CD, where it just gives you like the final screen. It's the title screen but without the text on it, and the game just like hard locks there, and you have to turn the Genesis off.
Oh, a fucking endless the end screen.